It's your boy Anon. I want to start the video by saying rest in peace to Mac Miller. You know what I'm saying? He was a great dude, made incredible music. You know what I'm saying? And he was taken so young, 26. I just made 20, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this also, before the video starts, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also, check out my store down below. The link will be down below. I'm selling shoes, hats, shirts, joggers, watches, necklaces, headphones, gaming headsets, a lot of things. Check it out down below. Now let's get into this. Let's talk about hypocrisy of hip hop. And this is in the terms of mental health and in the terms of drugs. Okay. Now, I didn't want to be the buzzkill. I want to say the person, like, there was a few people who were like, man, y'all don't really even care about mental health, man. Y'all don't really even care about drug addiction, man. Why y'all fronting? I don't want to be that. I didn't want to be that person the day of, because that is the worst time to call people out on their lies. I don't want to be the person to call people out on their lies while in the middle of such a tragic moment, because you're taking the attention off of what people are mourning over and kind of putting it on yourself, so people can kind of come at you and be like, man, you don't know what I care about, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of trying to snatch the attention towards yourself. Like, I see what you're trying to do, but at that moment, it makes it seem like you're trying to take the attention off of that person and bring it to yourself. Especially if you hashtag RIP Mac Miller while saying y'all don't even really care about drugs and mental health or Mac Miller. Because it just seems like you're asking for attention, because now you got the people original Mac Miller RIP. You're trying to get them to come to you and start talking to you and all stuff like that. And I don't like that. But let me now, after a week, or about a week, I can't remember exactly. I think tomorrow will be a week. I don't know. Now, let me call y'all out. Look, for years, and there's numerous artists who have who were former drug addicts, alcoholics, pillheads or whatever, who have cleaned themselves up, maybe even crackheads, you know what I'm saying? Who have cleaned themselves up, and with that have felt clear, have felt, I don't know what the word is, have felt more alive, who have seen things clearer, who have seen the world for what it actually is and not what it looks like behind the lens of drugs, you know what I'm saying? And with that, they've made different music. With that, they've made more inspirational music to help other people who are suffering from addiction. They've made more introspective, more content-heavy music. You know what I'm saying? With that, because they've been able to think of different perspectives and not be stuck into that one frame, because they're under the influence of, okay, let me just make whatever sounds good while I'm high and not over whatever, you know, and not really say anything, you know what I'm saying? A lot of artists have transitioned to more inspirational, content-heavy, motivational music after being on drugs and, you know, getting clean. Examples of that, I would say, is, who would be a good example? A lot of clean, like, a lot of rappers who don't do drugs have done this, but Eminem has switched to more content-heavy, inspirational, motivational music in this latter part of his career. Royce the 5'9" has made more. You could tell he's more focused, and he's also made more inspirational, motivational type music. You know what I'm saying? Same. Who's another artist? I don't know. There's just a lot more artists who, when they become clean, they want to help other people get clean. And the issue where it lies as far as the fan community is, some people don't want to be motivated. Some people don't want to be inspired. Some people don't want to be told that you can do better. You can become better if you change your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to be told to pop a Xan, to pop a pill, to pop, to drink lean. Some people want to be told that, or some people want to be told wild things that some artists may have told you when they were high and when they weren't thinking clearly. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of these artists who have switched their music to more kind of heavy have almost been threatened by former fans or people who were never fans but just want you to be on drugs for whatever reason. I've heard numerous times people just telling these artists, "Hey man, I liked you better when you was drunk all the time. I liked you better when you was on pills all the time. I liked you better when you was on lean all the time. I liked you better when you was catching C." Like, and a lot of people want to play it off like, "Oh man, I was just joking. I wasn't serious." You can't joke like that. Artists a lot of artists who suffer from addiction or former addicts or whatever like that also suffer from mental health. Maybe it's depression, maybe it's anxiety, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. You don't think that you can trigger depression or trigger a reaction out of an artist if you tell them, "I liked you better when you were at your lowest part in your life. Right now that you're happy and that you're successful and that you want to help people, you are not worth anything to me." That is what y'all are technically telling these people. Y'all technically telling them, "You are worthless to me because you are not killing yourself slowly. You are happy. I don't like that. You want to help people. I don't like that." You know what I'm saying? But when an artist that you may have told this to, or artists that you may have insulted their craft or insulted their personality or insulted their character, insulted them, when that artist dies because of mental illness and drug addiction, you want to act like, "Man, this is a serious problem in hip hop, man. We need to start talking about this more. We need to start talking about mental health. We need to start talking about addiction more because we're losing too many people to drugs." Yes, we are, because you guys aren't there. Fans are never, ever there to tell an artist. Fans are never, ever there to help an artist. They're only there to help themselves. Let me listen to this music that you drop. If I like it, okay. If I don't like it, I'm trashing it. You are garbage. You just need to not make music anymore. You need to go back to drugs. You know what I'm saying? Very selfish. But the thing, fans never really are in the best interest of the artist unless it helps benefit them. You know what I'm saying? You can be a fan of an artist. Artists that I like, I wish the best for any and every musician on the planet. Even if I like your music or not, I do not want you to die. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be broke. I want everybody to be happy and successful. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. I don't care who you are. But some people don't think like that. If they don't like you, then they hate you and they hope that you die, you OD, or something terrible happens to you. And an example of that is when X died, everybody was saying, "I don't care. I don't like his music. He deserves to die." You know how many times I've seen that tweet? "I don't care. He allegedly hit his girlfriend. He deserves to die." Really? You know what I'm saying? Things like that is why I look at people funny when they want to switch the narrative to, "Man, mental health is it." X suffered from mental health, and when he was cleaning himself up, donating to charity, doing a lot of good things, people didn't really care. And then when he was about to die, they was like, "Good." That's what I'm talking about. Mac Miller, a month before he died, dropped the album and everybody trashed it before they even listened to it, saying that nobody cares about Mac Miller. He's irrelevant. It's probably garbage. Who gonna listen to that? Go on. You can keep your album. People were saying that. And now he died. Mac Miller was a legend. He was the greatest. Y'all remember all these people putting up videos of, "Y'all remember when Mac Miller did this?" Y'all, oh, now you remember the good time. But when he was trying to put out music, make some money, music that he put his heart and soul into, y'all was trashing it. But when he passes away, "Oh man, he was such a legend, man. He was great, man. Let's remember all the good times." Really? I'm not saying y'all should not like music or not like artists. You could like and not like whoever you want, but you need to watch your words, because when they come back and bite, you're the one who's going to try and switch the narrative as if you never said them, because guess what? That artist ain't going to be there to call you out. You know what I'm saying? That's frustrating. And the reason I say that's hypocritical is because, like I said, a lot of y'all want to act like y'all was for that artist, that y'all are fighting for mental health, y'all fighting for drugs. But when somebody with mental health or somebody on drugs is in your face, you don't do what's best for them. You insult them if they don't give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? Or you call them crazy, or you say they're psycho and that they don't deserve the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of bashing of people who all they need is love. You know what I'm saying? There's so many artists nowadays who every time something goes wrong in their life, they go on Instagram and rant, and go on IG Live and rant about what's going on in their life. And you know why? It's because that artist has nobody in their life to rant to, so they entrust in you guys. But guess what? All you guys want. Oh man, when that album dropping, man, when that song dropping, man, forget all this, man. I don't care what you talking about, bro. When you dropping that next album, man, when that next heat coming. This person is telling you all about their issues in their life, and all you care about is their music. And then you get mad when these artists are on drugs, or you get upset when these artists are catching seizures or passing out, and you know when these artists are suffering from what you are not helping. You know what I'm saying? That's it for me, man. I don't want this video to be too long, which it probably already is. That's it for me. I'm out. Too sweet. Deuces.